if you had a choice of one or the other right now, and financial matters aside, let's say you're a GM for a football team and you've got the salary cap space, who would you take?
Well, I think you have to factor in the financial aspect of it, only because I think Adrian Peterson is going to cost you more than Jamaal Charles. So I might lean towards Jamaal Charles just because he's the cheaper price tag. Both of these guys have recovered from torn ACLs. The fact that Adrian Peterson came back from that torn ACL and what he was able to do and his drive basically to surpass everyone's expectations was pretty incredible. But I'm going to take Jamaal Charles because I just think that in terms of, his age, he turns 30 in December. He's younger. He's finally fully healthy from that knee injury that's cost him, really most of the past 2 seasons. That's what they're saying. That's what they're saying at least.
Yeah.
But, he also has, I think, more energy left in him because he hasn't really played that much.
I think I would lean a little toward Charles as well. I thought maybe going into this discussion, it seems like, Adrian Peterson, of course, right? And especially, like you said, coming back from the ACL injury and the way he came back and didn't lose. I mean, he seemingly got stronger, right? Mm-hmm. There's just enough age difference, and we're only talking a couple of years here, but that's like dog years as far as running backs in the NFL.
Right.
I'm kind of with you on Jamaal, and keep in mind too, his 5.45 yards per carry is the best in NFL history. Mm-hmm. That's his best average as far as his career average. It's remarkable what he has done throughout the course of his career and has been overshadowed to some degree by Adrian Peterson. I think there's just a little bit more left in the gas. He's got a little bit more gas in the tank, I think, than Adrian Peterson. Not that I'm counting Peterson out by any stretch of the imagination, but if I had to choose right now, I think I might go with Jamaal.
I think also an interesting spot for him to potentially land would be in Philly because his former offensive coordinator, Doug Peterson, is now the head coach there.
Yes.
And
There's been a lot of talk about that.
I feel like that could be a really great spot for him. And, the price tag seems like it would be worth it. So we'll have to see.
Well, let's hope that both players find homes and are productive, are healthy, and that we can talk more about them in the upcoming football season.
If anything, they're veterans that can teach young guys a lot about the league.
Sure. No, absolutely.